Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca, and today is Saturday. It is about 5:30. I just got home from work, and I've got about 25 minutes before Chris and Taylor, my husband and daughter, get home from ballet. And in that time, I want to get like a 10 or 15 minute Pilates workout in. It is the last workout I need to check all my boxes this week. And then we are going to be doing our monthly grocery haul, which we go to Sam's, Jungle Gyms, and then I do typically go to Trader Joe's once a month, but we're going to do that at a different week because it's in a whole different area. So stay tuned and see all the stuff that I got. I'm out of a lot of stuff, so we're going to pick up quite a bit. Something is better than nothing. Cairo. Hi, kitty. We did our monthly grocery haul, and we went to Sam's and Jungle Gyms. They did not have everything that I was planning on getting, so I am going to have to go get some of the other items that I wasn't planning on getting from Kroger or Aldi. But that's okay. We got a ton of stuff, and let me show you, starting with Sam's. Alrighty, so this is what we picked up this month from Sam's, and we'll just start over here. These are the dog treats for Dexter. They're a super good deal at Sam's compared to like Kroger or Target. And basically it's like 4 bags worth that I would usually spend about $16 on, and I got it for $9.99. And then we do go through canned tuna like crazy, so I got 2 packages of those. We got some Life cereal. I am kind of obsessed right now with eating like the Dannon Greek Light and Fit, or the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the strawberry cheesecake with either strawberries or blueberries on it with some Life cereal, or I'll get the marshmallow one and I'll put mini chocolate chips and the Life cereal. It's delicious. It's like my new favorite snack. We also got some protein bars for Chris and Taylor, and I will eat them occasionally, and some Belvitas that are like little breakfast cookies, which really are just like a snack for her, or like today actually she did have that in a banana for breakfast. But basically I just try to get whichever has the most amount of protein and the most amount of fiber and least amount of sugar, but you know, it's all about balance, so we just do the best we can with what we've got. And then back there we've got some Uncrustables, but she's now obsessed with these chocolate hazelnuts ones, and she will have that sometimes as an after school snack, or just a random snack. And then almond butter, it's a really good deal, and she has almonds in it at Sam's as well. And then a 4-pack of pineapple. We go through about 1 a week. And then today I found paprika. I go through paprika like crazy, so I went ahead and got a big huge bottle of that. And then we got some frozen veggies. We got some frozen green beans, which are Taylor's favorite. And these are also like such a good deal. And they're really like the long green beans. They're not like the really short cut green beans, which are fine. But I just feel like they are like the closest thing to like a fresh green bean that's frozen. And then broccoli florets, which are like huge chunks of broccoli. And again, really good deal and just good quality. And then I got this cauliflower rice last month for the first time. And I've made cauliflower rice a ton. I will make it myself by basically pulsing some fresh cauliflower and then freezing it. Or I will buy the rice cauliflower on sale in the produce section that is already rice. But it never... I never actually knew how good it wasn't until I got this and know how good this is. The texture, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they do with it, or if the fact that they freeze it right away after you like flash freeze it. But the texture is really good, and I absolutely love this. Last month we made red beans and rice with it. I made a cilantro lime rice. What else did I make with it? Actually, I think I did the cilantro lime rice twice. And oh, and a stir fry. I made that too. So we're gonna do some different things with it this month. And then always get a bag of carrots. These will last a couple weeks, and or if I think they're gonna go bad soon, we'll just roast them up in the oven as a side item. And then we love this organic string cheese and the organic white cheddar, and these these turkey sticks. Just like a high protein snack that the whole family loves. That's why we bought 3 of them, because we get through them like crazy. But they're $12.99 for 2 pounds, and I love them at my local market, but they're $9.99 a pound. So listen, you gotta do the best you can. I try to get the best that I can with the budget that I have, and so that's where we are with that. And then we got some protein shakes for Chris to take to work. And then we have 3 pounds of ground beef. This is the lean ground beef. It's like $4 a pound. Right here is some ground turkey, and there's 5 pounds there, and I'll use that to make chili. I'm actually gonna make chili tomorrow for Super Bowl, and then I'm also going to make taco meat with the other one. I was thinking about making like a bolognese, but I probably would just do taco meat. We'll see. And then they had this a 2-pound bag of shrimp, like the jumbo shrimp. We eat shrimp at least once a week, so got that for like 16 bucks. And then a bunch of salmon. Try to eat salmon about once a week. And then we've got some chicken tenders, and I wanted to get just some regular chicken breasts or chicken thighs, but they were like $4 a pound, so I'm gonna wait. Probably be able to get them for a couple of bucks a pound at Kroger. That's something that they didn't have that I usually do get from there. If they're on sale, of course. And then they didn't have my eggs. I like to get the organic, hopefully when they have them pasture raised, but at least to get the organic eggs, and they didn't have any. And then the last thing we got is some toilet paper. And I was obsessed with Cottonelle, and then now I'm obsessed with this toilet paper. You know, Cottonelle, they just had to, like, I don't know why they had to conform to everything, and you could do those stupid mega rolls. I hate those mega rolls. A double roll is fine. Why do you have to put so much toilet paper on one roll? We're just going to use it all up more and quicker and waste it, and plus it doesn't even fit on my toilet paper roll, so that's annoying. But this ready. Now let's go through our Jungle Gyms grocery haul. And that is the dog drinking water. He does not care if I'm recording a video or not. Alrighty. Anyhow, okay, let's start over here again. Now what we have, oh, and by the way, if you don't know what Jungle Gyms is, Jungle Gyms is a local grocery store. They have 2 locations. One is like 20 minutes away, and the other is like 45 minutes away. And it's an international market, but they have like really good deals on some like local meats and things like that. And they also have like some good produce deals sometimes. And they have a just a lot of international stuff, things that you can't find elsewhere, and then just like good deals on random things. Not everything is a good deal. You gotta kind of search for those deals, but anyway, one international thing that we do get there I found recently is this Blue Mountain Jamaican coffee. And Chris and I got married in Jamaica, so this is really special to us. And I usually only get organic coffee because it is one of the most heavily pesticized. Is that even how you say it? I don't know. They put a lot of chemicals in coffee as it's growing. So I usually only get organic, but I just got this, and I've been getting this for a couple months because it just brings me happiness. And I haven't even looked it up to see how it's farmed. And sometimes just not knowing is better. You know, ignorance is bliss. But it's really good. I do have a Simple Truth organic coffee backup in my freezer, though, just FYI, when I run out. And then I got this Numi orange spice tea, and actually that's for work, for Karma. And they only have that at Jungle Gyms. And then some Worcestershire sauce. This extra hot, red hot for chicken wings, although we're having chicken tender bites instead of chicken wings tomorrow. And then we got some La Rosa's pizza sauce. This is usually just like $1 or $2, and it's really good. It's just, you know, our local to us, and we really like it. And I'll make Taylor pita pizzas quite often with it. Chris just randomly got this juice, wanted to try. That's the other cool thing. They have a bunch of just like random stuff that maybe it's not even international, but it, alrighty, where was I? My battery died. I showed you the doll, and I was talking to you about, just how there are international items, but sometimes it's just like local items that are unique, or just different items, even just like within the country, that aren't at, the regular grocery store, such as these Grippos that I showed in one of my videos. And this is a cheddar and horseradish potato chip. It's freaking delicious. I cannot stand it when something says it's flavored and then you eat it and there's not flavor. Like I went to a restaurant once, which actually I really like this restaurant, but they have these horseradish mashed potatoes, and I go to take a bite of mashed potato. There's no horseradish in them. Like if you're serving me a horseradish mashed potato, I want my sinuses to open just a little bit. And so these do that for you. Like I couldn't even overeat these if I wanted to. So they're really good. So anyhow, we get some kind of like unique things like this Dole juice. It's not normal pineapple juice. It has other things in it. And then also, this is not local. I think Chris thinks this might be from like New Orleans, but we found them in Virginia. Just like random cool kind of snacks. And then just found these today. These popcorners. They're like the pop chips, I guess. Only 120 calories and a couple grams of protein and fiber. So I got the jalapeno cheddar and a sweet chili to try. And then Taylor just loves the honey mustard and onion Snyder's pretzels. That's just a staple for us. And then we have these heart of palm. Do you eat heart of palm? Let me know. I think the first time I ever had this was at a restaurant, and it came on their salad. So every Christmas I make what we call the bonefish salad. I make my own citrus herb vinaigrette, and we have greens down, some grape tomatoes, some olives, heart of palm. It is delicious. They're kind of tangy. Taylor, when she was littler, she like ate them like string cheese because they're like very fibrous, and you can kind of like peel them apart. But we mainly eat them in salads or just as a snack. So Taylor, we get one per week, because they are like $3 or $4. I try to like save money where I can, so then I can buy this and buy that. Not that. That. So save money in certain areas, so then I can get a little bit more expensive items such as this. But we only have one per week, and we share it. Then moving on, so we got our snacks. They have a really good like cheap produce section, and so we got some greens, and tonight we're actually having steak and greens. So I'm going to cook that up tonight. This salad kit that I usually kind of have a meal prep shortcut where I will make salads and just split this up between a couple salads, or it could be a side item. And then we had some organic blueberries that were 2 for $5. Again, I'm obsessed with the strawberry cheesecake, Dannon Greek Light and Fit yogurt, and then some Life cereal. It is like so good. And then they had some goat cheese, which I usually will put this like on salad, or I really like it with beets. I think I have a can of canned beets from my grandma still, so I'll mix this with, or put this on like a salad with the beets and maybe some walnuts, or I think I have pecans, so I don't know. It's just really good with, salads usually is what I use it for. And then these are the chocolate hummus. We tried them here for the first time a few months ago. Taylor loves it. It's such a great snack because they think they're getting this treat, and honestly they're getting a lot more than sweetness. There is definitely sugar in there, but there's also fiber and protein, and just a really great snack. And these were 4 for $1. And so we got 12 of those. Hey! Get out of there. Yeah, that's all the Sam stuff that has to go downstairs to the deep freeze into our food storage. Anyway, back to this. Dexter. And there's Cairo. So anyhow, but they're really good. Oops. And so we've got them here for the first time, and I only picked up a couple because they were the same price, 4 for $1. And so I found them at Aldi, and I'll get them at Aldi. I don't know, I think they're like $3 for 6 of them. And, which is, I mean, not terrible, but it's half price, okay? So, right, isn't that half price? 3 for 6, I mean, it's 50 cents each. Yes, 25 cents a piece. So we stocked up because you could freeze them. I'm going to put most of them in the freezer and then put a few in the fridge. And then moving on to our meat that we got. We always get the Jungle Jim's bacon. And I started getting the thick slice because actually it fits perfectly in my sheet pan. I can fit every single one without layering them. And that's really nice. And I think the calories were only 40. Oh, is it going to focus? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I move it closer. Can I see it? Yeah. Okay. So 80 calories for 2 slices. Focus. There we go. So actually it's not bad. And we're going to make, oh, and I totally forgot. Okay. Tomorrow I got to get jalapenos and Laughing Cow cheese because I'm going to make some bacon wrapped jalapenos, lower calorie variety. Did I scare you, boy? I'm sorry. He just jumped a little bit. Okay, so anyway, their bacon's delicious. We're gonna get that. And then this is something I recently found, like last month I found. Didn't even know they made these, and these are like, I want to say like homemade sausages, but like the casings when they're not cooked, they are, I could probably take the meat out of the casing if I wanted to make, say, like a, like sausage and peppers or something would be really nice. But we have got a hot one and a sweet Italian one, and we made the red beans and rice with this hot one, and it was delicious. And then the other one we just had with vegetables. But they're really good too. So we'll see what I'm going to do with those this month. And then we usually get shrimp at Sam's. It's usually a pretty good deal for the peeled and deveined. Or sometimes we'll get the tail on. Or sometimes I will get the easy peel. But we got some from Sam's too because that was a good price there. So now we've got 4 pounds of shrimp. And then, right, there's our splurge. And this is going to be our dinner tonight. Look at that thing. See how thick that is? This is 2 pounds. It's crazy. I think it's like $6.99 a pound, not bad. And this filet, I mean, it's like the filet is almost as big as the strip. Yes, please. And this is like we'll all share. Like we will all eat off of. We'll all eat off of this steak, and then we're gonna have some greens with it back here, and then probably make some potato wedges for the starch. But anyway, that is what we got from Jungle Jim's. And there's some stuff I'm going to prep today. Some other stuff I'll make tomorrow. So I will just show you as I go. Hello again. So today is the next day. It is Sunday. And we went for a hike this morning. And then went to Kroger, which I was trying to avoid Kroger and just go to Aldi this week. But there were a few things that we can only get from Kroger. So I decided to get our weekly groceries and the stuff that we need for today, which is Super Bowl, from Kroger. So let me show you what we got. Come on. He's gonna make me go down there. Get upstairs. Why are you so rotten? I do nothing wrong. I just a doggy. Okay, this is what we got from Kroger today. So we'll start over here, and I got some English muffins. I wanted to pick these up from Sam's because you can get a 2-pack for cheaper, but they didn't have them. And I'm going to make basically like a copycat recipe for the reduced fat turkey bacon sandwiches from Starbucks. And then I got some eggs. Again, I wanted to get these from Sam's because they have the pasture raised ones that are cheaper, but you know, this is all we could get this week. And then just had to pick up a prescription because I do take levothyroxine for my hypothyroid. And we got some popcorn chicken to have for Super Bowl tonight. That was Taylor's choice. And then we're also going to make, these are some big jalapenos. So I'm going to make some bacon wrapped jalapenos, a low-cal variety. So we'll see how that turns out. Taylor also wanted some kiwis. I got a cucumber, and that is for just like veggies and dip today. And also, I've actually bought 2, and I already sliced one up, and I had that with some spinach dip. And then we have some pimento cheese dip too for Chris. Just got like a few tablespoons from the deli. They're like, what a crazy lady, but hey, we're still trying to get this weight loss on. So we're going to, make cuts where we can, but still be able to indulge also without going crazy. So anyway, we're going to cut up the celery. We also have these peppers, so cucumbers. We have grape tomatoes in the fridge, and we have carrots. So we're going to do that with the Bolthouse Farms ranch dressing. And then we just got some cauliflower that we're going to roast up. This is another thing Taylor really likes. And I just seasoned that salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, a little olive oil roasted up in the oven. And you dip that in ranch too. And it's delicious. And then some apples, because she eats an apple like at least once a day. And then I got some almond and coconut unsweetened milk for my smoothies. And then we got some kombucha. It's cheaper to get this big bottle than by spending like $3.50 per I think it's like a 16-ounce bottle, so much better deal. And then we got some pretzels. This is for the chocolate hummus that we got from Jungle Jim's yesterday, and they were buy one get one free, so I just got some sourdough nuggets. It's just a snack. I got this like reduced fat cream cheese, or fat-free actually cream cheese, and that's going to go with or inside the jalapenos. And we're going to wrap them with some bacon, tomato paste for chili, and other things, tacos and everything else. Got some turkey sausage here. They didn't have the turkey smoky, so we got this to put barbecue sauce, another request of Taylor's. Then our dog food, get the Bill Jack. This is one of the items I have to get from Kroger. So the rest of the month, I'm going to have Chris pick that up at the store so I don't go into Kroger, because I end up spending too much money when I go. Although today, all of this was on my list, so I'm actually doing pretty good. Some ketchup, and then this creamer, which I'm actually really loving right now. And I just been using like 4 drops of the stevia extract and a couple tablespoons in my morning coffee. These are egg whites that I'm going to use to make that copycat sandwich. And hey, why not? We need some 1800 in our lives. Make a really low-cal margarita with that. It's delicious, a pineapple margarita. It's Super Bowl Sunday, And if it wasn't, I would still have a margarita. So anyhow, this is all that we got at Kroger. And I think we are set up to get some meal prep done and be ready for the week and the month.